Hello and welcome to Griffith's Retro Gaming with me, Alex Griffiths, and today I'm going to be talking about Game, the store in Britain. It's not a scandal as such. It's not going to be like the CEX video I did, but it was brought to my attention by a YouTuber called GloryHunter82. I'll put the link below to his channel. If you haven't been on his channel, then please do. Some great videos, and give him a sub. Well worth it. Anyway, yeah, so he said in one of his videos that Game, the store, had stopped giving out instruction booklets and literature with their games. This is referring to pre-owned games on the 3DS, 360, PS3, Wii U, and normal DS. Getting rid of all that. I think they're just going to stop. He said that the stores had stopped giving the booklets with the games, and before I'd seen his video, I bought 4 3DS games for 20. Paper Mario, Yoshi's Island, and Monster Hunter 2 Monster Hunter games. I've never played them, so for $5 each, I thought, bargain. And not till I got them home that I realised that there was no booklet. And I just thought I would... No game in that. I've put them in my case. But I just thought I was really unlucky because I'd bought some 360 games and some of them didn't have instructions. They were pre-owned, and I know CEX and Game both taking games that don't have instructions. It's not the end of the world for them. So, yeah, I just thought I was very unlucky with the ones that I was given. Like I say, I didn't know, or else I'd have said, excuse me, can I just have the instructions, please, because I'm a collector. So, then I got round to watching GloryHunter82's video, and he mentioned it and said that he was going to do an investigation on it. I thought, oh great, I'll look forward to this. Anyway, in the meantime, as I was waiting, I went to Game again and purchased some 360 games. They're running very low on them now, but as I got to the checkout, I made a point of watching the girl put the games in. I said, excuse me, have those got instructions? And she said, no, we've stopped giving them out now. I says, oh, that's strange. How come? And she said, now, what she said, I believe, was a bit of a corporate answer. I think that it's been sent down from head office, and this is what the employees have to say. And just for the record, I don't blame any of the staff for this. This is an instruction from head office. It definitely is. So she said, because we can't guarantee that the games will come with instructions, with them being pre-owned, some do, some don't, that the company has taken the decision to remove all the instructions, all the literature and promotional leaflets, and just give the games out without them. So I said, what, you bin the instruction manuals? She said yes. And that's pretty bad. That's a really bad policy for Game to have, especially when the reputation's already on its arse. They're well known for being stingy with trading. I don't know if they're anything to do with the American GameStop, but they're very much like that. Very, very tight with trading values, and they're very expensive with new games. They sometimes have good deals on, but it's few and far between. And yeah, the reputation isn't the best for that reason. So this has done nothing to help that reputation. So I was interested in watching Glory Hunter's new video when it came out, and he said that, now this is different to what I was told from the employee, but what he said I had already read on one of the online forums from a few people had put this. Now, it's it's a bit strange, got to admit, but apparently, I've got to say apparently because it's not come from Game themselves, so it's all speculation at the moment. So apparently, one of the stores, I don't know what store, had taken in a game and the instruction manual contained some drugs. It must have been like a little polythene bag with, I don't know, it could have been anything like a tablet or a white powder or maybe a syringe, I don't know, it would have been a syringe. But maybe a spliff, I don't know, might have been sellotape to the inside. Why, I don't know. But yeah, so Game have taken a bit of a radical stance on this, and it's a very knee-jerk reaction, I've got to admit, and it's a very disappointing one because, like, all the previous generations, you're only really going to get parents with young kids that have got them a PS3 or Xbox 360 or even one of the handhelds, and collectors that are going to be buying these. And alright, for the parents of young kids it doesn't really matter so much, but for collectors like myself it certainly does, because even with the game there, it's not complete, and yeah, you're paying a reduced price, but that's not the point. They're needlessly destroying the instructions. I can't figure out why. All because one stupid mistake from an employee that is never probably going to happen again. It's probably never happened before. And the course of action for ensuring it doesn't happen again is when, because they do check the disc to make sure it's not scratched, and obviously to make sure that if it's a 2-disc set that the discs are in there and that it's the right game. You know, they're the type of checks that they'd go through. But it's only a matter of getting the instructions and giving it a wiggle. And, you know, that's all it is. So I'm very disappointed with Game for that. And I know a lot of people are. If you're going to go, just bear that in mind. It is fact that they've stopped doing the instructions, but I just wanted to give you the explanation as I understand it. Like I say, it is speculation. I should technically go by the girl's explanation about not guaranteeing the instruction booklet, but that seemed very corporate, and when you break it down, it doesn't make sense. You know, just say one person's smoking a joint at a football match, you're not going to get rid of everybody out of the stadium, are you? You know, so just because one booklet had some drugs in it doesn't mean you have to go through the process of destroying every single instruction booklet. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, so I'd just like to, you know, hear what you think about it. You've heard what I think. It's just dumb. I'm really shocked by it, and yeah, get in touch, write in the comments what you think, and are you going to use Game again? I don't know if I am, to be honest. Okay, they can't do that with new games, but you know, for needlessly doing that, it's very anti-gaming, I think. When you consider how many people are collecting, it's not right. It's not right. But that's the stance I've taken. So yeah, I'd like to hear what you think and if you're going to use Game again. And I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you again soon. It's taken 3 weeks to do this video, unfortunately, but the kids have been off. It's been the 6 weeks holiday. If you're not in the UK, that's the reason. So now they're back at school, I'll get more done, promise. And I'll have one coming again this week. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.